Round one. Fight. Let's do this. All right. Big Box Dave here from Magic the Gathering Attitude. How is everybody doing? Oh, yeah. It is our way of showing our high-value patrons thanks. So we're going to do a box battle between our 10 patrons. We have got Old Bones, Trent Hammock, Mike Richards, Andy Torres, Chris Walker, Captain Waffles, Ninja Striker, Malice, Minty Magic, and Nikki 6. Thank you for being our lovely, lovely $20 patrons. I'm sure Editor J appreciates it. I don't see a dime of that money. You can ask Editor J. Bling. He's like, yeah, screw you, Dave. You don't get any of that money. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Again, this is not something we have to do, but this is something that I always like to do for our lovely patrons. And this set really is Shockland or bust. So we have 10 $20 patrons. They'll get 3 packs each. The last 6 packs will be given to them. The reason why I chose this set, A, because it's cheap, not going to lie, and B, because it's one of the few sets left prior to all the foil in. These boxes only have 6 foils, if my memory serves me correct. So, and 1 is rare or mythic, 2 are uncommon, and 3 are common. So, barring any lands that might be foil. So, but anyway, Editor J, do me a favor. Speed this up, pal. Thanks. And we're back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going off to the side. You know what? Just for shits and gigs. Old Bones, I'm going to switch this one out. Rigged! Watch that be the bomb back. No, that's the first one. We'll see. And we'll keep that one on top, too. That was Old Bones' first one. So, I'm going to just talk as we go through this. And you'll see the prices after every round if Editor J can do that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Editor J. So I was talking to my buddies on a private chat. Deafening Clarion, not a bad card. Oh, all right. So, oh, by the way, what counts for value? Rares and mythics only. All right. So if the foil is an uncommon or common, it doesn't count. But Silent Dart is actually not a horrible foil to get. So again, foils are rare out of the set. So let me, yeah, I'm going to keep talking so you guys know I'm not doing any shenanigans. I'm just bringing the barrel over. I'm actually outside. I saw that it was a nice day, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to set everything outside. But we were talking politics. And I know. No, not that. So it's what I said at the end, and this is just in my 21 years in the military. Quasi-duplicate for Trent, okay? Okay, no. I mean, decent card. And I think politics is good to talk about. I do. I don't talk about it on the show because it can really just ass some people up one way or the other. But at the end of the day, it comes down to leadership. And to me, it's about picking the best leader for the country. Hatchery Spider for Mike Richards and nothing more to see. Sorry, Mike. So, again, this set, Shockland or bust pretty much. I think you have Assassin's Trophy, Chromatic Lantern in here. Those are a few of the ones that are non-shock lands that can be count for value. But, leadership. Ritual of Soot for, what was that, Andy? Yeah, it was Andy Torres. And he did get a foil. So, there's one of the 6 foils, again, barring the lands. And it's, as a lead, listen, let me tell you something about being a leader. Leading sucks. Because half the people out there are going to like you, and half are going to hate you. The best you can hope for is at least the people that hate you respect you. And that goes for the people that do... Ooh, Pelt Collector. I forgot that was in this set. Very nice. I think it's like $1. So that was Chris Walker's. So, all right, Captain Waffles. Up in the chute. That was, yep, that was Chris Walker. So you guys can see me grabbing it down here anyway. You know, there's no shenanigans. This is something a little extra we throw on top every month. I like to anyway. I like to, because Editor J is too cheap. I'm just kidding, Editor J. No, I'm not. I'm really not. But yeah, you can, Chance for Glory. That's actually pretty decent there for Waffles. It's actually not bad. I think it's one of the higher non-shock lands. We haven't hit a shock land yet either. And I think it's about 2, usually you get about 2 to 3 out of a box of the shock lands. And if you get a foil shock land, it's pretty much game over. So we'll have to see which rare and or mythic we get as the foil. All right, unmoored ego. It was for Ninja Striker. All right, we got Malice here. Yeah, but it is tough to lead because you have to make decisions that everybody may not necessarily agree with, but it's for the best, for the majority, and that's what you're looking at. So you're always going to turn some people off. Citywide bust. Yep, that says about that much for that card. Sorry, Malice. Minty Magic. And yeah, but at the end of the day, like as long as you can see as the intention as being good, great. But when you start getting into the mire of doing the same thing over and again and expecting a different result, that's the definition of insanity. And I don't side with that. Knight of Autumn. Oh, card just blew off. I didn't even know what it was. Oh, hold on 1 second. I think it was a common. It was. It is a bit windy out here, so my apologies if things blow off the table. Nikki Six, former winner. She won one of these. And so did her dad, Juggalo Kev. But yeah, so if things aren't working, you're gonna do more of the same, or you're gonna lie in your position, like be disingenuous. There you go, Nikki. Nice overgrown tomb. These are anywhere between $10 and $15. Booyah. A little bit of a banger. First Shockland. I was gonna go in reverse, but I can't. I just try to mix up the names every week, or every month rather. I do these once a month. Once a month I do these. So yeah, if you're going to be disingenuous on it, then that's a character issue. That's an integrity issue. Chromatic Lantern, I was just talking about that. For Old Bones, not bad, man. Oh, they got the foil. Oh, the Steam Vents. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Wow, Bones. That's a case hit. That literally is a case hit in this. I got to find out how much that's worth. Woo! I would venture to say over $20. So TCG's been a little weird with the foiling lately, but getting that foil. Woo-hee! Wow, what a hit, man. What a hit. It's not over, but it's over. It's just all I got to say about that. Wow, what a freaking card. Sorry, guys, that just caught me off guard. Runaway Steam Ken. Yeah, that's Old Bones right now. Who you calling old? Mike Richards. Oh, man. Jeez, man, I'm just glad we hit one. I'm glad. I was like, oh, please don't be a bunk rare, and it was not. It was not. So that's some good shit right there. So, yeah, no, if you're going to renege on your policies and to get elected, that's a politician. If you're going to say what you mean and mean what you say, that's a leader. So, and that's what I hearken on, because this world, not might, will, and I mean will. Wow, Andy Torres, man, hitting up the Steam Vents. He gets one as well. Booyah, nice. Our third Shockland. Wow, we're just approaching the halfway point right now. That's amazing. Yeah, wow. If we can get more than one shot, I mean, what did I say? 3, 2 to 3. Whew, man, that's some good news right there. All right. Yeah, this world will take everything from you. At the end of the day, it might. Chris Walker striking out there. The only thing it can't take away from you is your integrity. So if you say what you mean what you say, and hold true to it, then you'll never be in the wrong. If you have to change your position on something, just explain. Ooh, Underwhelmed Lich. Well, I think it's Lick. It's Lick or Lick. Wow, you got a foil. I mean, it's not the foil you want, but that's not horrible, Captain Waffles. Not horrible at all. You know what, guys? I'm going to clean up here only because the cards are blowing here a little bit. Stand by. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, stuff is starting to blow away a little bit. Yeah, so if you find that you have to change your policy because you figured something either a better way or something that's not working, I'm totally cool with that. And with that comes accepting responsibility. Saying, hey, this was my intent. This is what I said I was going to do. It didn't work. I failed. Can you imagine that? Somebody taking accountability and responsibility for their actions, whether it be in Congress or the President of the United States? That would be amazing, because we as humans are not perfect. And things don't always go according to plan. You can only say, this is what I tried to do and I failed, but the buck stops here. It's on me. But this is what I'm going to do to fix it. Okay? Or this is what we're going to try to do. So that shows intent. That's what I mean by intent. And it's okay. Bounty of the Might. That was from Malice. Minty Magic. I'll try to say the names as I'm grabbing them up, guys. Yeah, if you as long as you own your good deeds and your, like, not your misdeeds, but your mistakes, then no one will ever have a problem with you. As long as you own it. Okay, good or bad, own that shit. Ionize, great card. Love that. Is it colors? So, Nikki Six, back to you, kid. He had the overgrown tomb. So, she's got a Shocky out there. A little Shocky. So, Nikki's like, really weird, dude. Hey, does this make you uncomfortable? Hey, does this make you uncomfortable?
A little bit.
I love that bit. Oh, you got another foil in there though. All right, Nikki. Yo Bones, Yo Bones, I think is going to be going away with this one. So he's going to be adding to his pile here. That was mint. I can't believe you hit that. But yeah, if you just own your shit, man, good, bad, or indifferent, man, you'll never be wrong in this world, dude. First off, you'll be good with yourself. Who cares what anybody else thinks? At least they can say, ooh, another foil here. Guild Summit. Doesn't count, again, doesn't count value because it's an uncommon. Trent Tahu. Yeah, if you do that, regardless of whether you get voted in or not, you can live with yourself. You can look at yourself in the mirror and go, hey, I did my best. And I stuck to my word as best as I could. I had to change these things, but I changed it for the better because it didn't, because what I was trying to do didn't work. Oh, Tristani. There you go, Trent. Not bad. It's actually a decent Mike Richards. So, yeah, and you'll never be wrong. You won't be wrong with that. Because, again, you have to live with yourself. So, when I hear the term politician, what the hell is that? When I hear the term politician, I hate that term. I don't like politicians. I like leaders. Ooh, No Hide Fox. Not bad, man. That's actually, Mike, that's pretty good, man. That wasn't bad at all. Yeah, the term politician goes up my ass sideways. I like people of reason, rational thought, e.g. your Congress, and I like leaders, e.g. your president, and people that can interpret the law, which is the Supreme Court. So pick wisely. Ooh, Niv Mizzet. Okay, it doesn't have quite the pop it used to have, but that was a damn good card in Standard, man. Oh, such a tough card to play with. So, Izzet did very good in this set. So, is it or isn't it? So, and that's it. I just want the best and brightest that we have. And I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to vote, except that, ooh, Arc-like Phoenix. Nice card, man. Doesn't hold the value it used to because it got the reprint. But I will say this. This country, I'm just using my teeth, needs a little help. It needs a little help right now. And right now, if we keep doing what we keep doing, that's the definition of insanity. And I'm going to leave it at that. So, and I've always been an independent voter. Always. Always. Legion War Boss, nice card. I still think it's around the $1 mark, maybe $2 mark. So, again, that one also got the reprint. So we'll have to see. So again, and just do what's good for you, your family, and your country. Your morals and your principles, etc., etc. And you're never going to agree with everything. Midnight Reaper. That was for Ninja Striker. Oh, foil Demir Guildgate. CTs. I thought it was the Shockland version of that. Yeah, just again, if you do those three things, you're never wrong. And again, do what's right. Do what's right for yourself. So, gruesome menagerie, and that's why this guy right here would be a terrible politician. Not because I would stand on my morals. I would stand on my word. And sometimes that gets you into hot water too. It really does. And that's why I am glad that I ended up being a soldier. So, take orders, give orders, etc., etc. And I've been in oh man, Minty, Azoni. It's actually not a bad card. Another foil, man. We are hitting the foils up here a little bit. Nikki 6, last pack. You need another Shockland, girl, to overtake Old Bones. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, flipping it. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Mission briefing. Nothing, no foils in the back. All right, guys, let me clean this stuff up, and we'll get to the extra 6-packs here in a second. Stand by. And we're back. So congratulations to... There you go. There's your winner. So, and Editor J, please put in the final price of everything. TCG market value and all that good jazz. So this has been a pretty good box. I got this box for $94. So I'm not going to lie. But I've been in a position of leadership. And I've always... I always try to work off of military doctrine. Guild Mages Forum, not bad. It's actually not bad. Again, probably going out to Old Bones. As well as everything else. And you're not always going to make the popular decision. And I would tell my people, like, listen, this is something we got to do here. We got to get this done. I'll explain later. Chamber Sentry. And I will tell you why I did it, but just in the meantime, just trust me. And more times than not more times than not, everybody would. They would trust me. They would, because they knew my judgment was sound. Okay, as it related to me being in the service. Like, I would never do anything to intentionally hurt somebody. So basically is the point I'm trying to make. Narcomia. Actually, I think Chemist's Insight, I think that's worth a little bit. So the what is it? The Jumpstart? Yeah, Jumpstart. So I'm putting my hand over this because it's the yellow's casting a glare. So woo, somebody's name just flew off. Oh. Shoot, man, it's fine. No biggie. I mean, it's over now anyway. So I was hoping, like, no, please win. Don't blow the stickies. So I'll pick that up here in a minute. But anyway, ooh, Risk Factor, another Jumpstart card. Very nice card. I was waiting for that one too. I'm like, oh, we got one of them. Chemist's Insight. Ooh, stuff is blowing all over the place. I'll just have to be cleaning it up. I'm gonna go here quick here. But, yeah, anyway, guys, you got the point. You understand where I'm coming from. Hopefully. Assassin's Trophy, there we go. The OG Assassin's Trophy. I was hoping one of those pop up. Come on, guys, one more shock. I did call it, too. 2 to 3 shock lands. One of them ended up being foil, so generally 2 you'll get out of a box. So we got 3. I'm happy with that. One of them was foil. I'm super happy about that, and it couldn't have gone to a better guy like Old Bones. All right, Experimental Frenzy and another foil, but it is common. Total price, bling. Patrons, thank you very much. Good old Mick Foley fight. It was a battle. And I think Old Bones got it. Till next time, deuces. Much love.